Gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Comrade! Labor right, them a go down, bong. Them a go down, bong. Them a go down. Is that? Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. We now vote for Labour. Orange we a come out in now. If you love the PNP, who no step out for Marky G. Jamaica just come along with we. People time come, people time come, people time is up.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I said that we pledge your allegiance.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I said that we
gonna run this town.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play.
Liberty, where prosperity is not stolen by the corrupt, but let us put Jamaica first. So every citizen can say, with pride, choose Jamaica, Jamaica nice. Choose a corrupt-free Jamaica. Mr. Speaker, I now turn to the other subject of Portmore. Mr. Speaker, Portmore is a community with its people at the center. Much has been said about Portmore over the last 18 months or so, and particularly over the last 5 months. Portmore as a community has been around for well over 60 years. Most persons who have been away from Portmore for anywhere close to 20 years. Upon their return, they are amazed at what has taken place over the period. With all the transformation that we can see, much more is to be done in continuing the efforts to make Portmore a better place in fulfilling Jamaica's 2030 vision. Jamaica, the place of choice to work, live, raise families, and do business. And of course, to enjoy more and better sunshine than any other part of Jamaica. Should clap for that. Yes, we have the best sunshine in Jamaica at Portmore. Mr. Speaker, the people of Portmore find themselves there for many different reasons. Being there, they have decided to do their part to make it the best it can be with the resources that become available as we go along and go forward. In the process, they have mobilized their collective wisdom to improve the space they are and the governance arrangements that they have inherited. In much the same way, Mr. Speaker, that our forefathers were uprooted from Africa against their will, the governance arrangement and structure that they have fashioned is being dismantled by this JLP government by a partisan and self-serving bait and trick ploy that they will be much better off if they are no longer part of St. Catherine, but a parish of their own. What cheap tricks and insult being inflicted on the residents of Portmore. In other words, the JLP government is saying to Portmore residents, your future development can only happen if your municipality becomes a parish. If this insulting argument should hold any merit, then many other growing communities across Jamaica, such as Maypen, Linstead, Negril, Santa Cruz, and the list can go on and on, should become parishes. Because you need parish to be developed. Oh, that logic flow. As the government dishonestly argues that the reason for making Portmore a parish is for its development, the questions being asked for which no credible answers are forthcoming. They ask the question, Mr. Speaker, will becoming a parish cause the roads to be fixed and maintained? Will becoming a parish cause more reliable water supplies? Will becoming a parish cause the communities to be more secure than they are now? Will becoming a parish cause the sewage treatment plant in Greater Portmore to be maintained and the perpetual stench from the ponds end? Will becoming a parish cause us not to have any or less mosquitoes? Will becoming a parish cause less traffic congestion all over Portmore? And the million-dollar question being asked is, if becoming a parish will... I want to be treated equally. 20 minutes.
I'm following the directive of the Speaker. I should state a specific time.
20 minutes.
You're asking for 20 minutes?
Yes. You get 45 extra. You get 45 extra.
15. 15. Mr. Speaker, I ask that the member be given an additional 15 minutes to complete his presentation.
Yeah, 50 minutes, I agree. 5-0. 5-0 here.
Question is that the member be allowed an additional 15 minutes to complete his presentation. Those in favor? The ayes have it.
50 minutes.
And Madam Speaker, the million-dollar question being asked is, if becoming a parish will solve all these problems, why are all the many places across Jamaica that are already in parishes for decades still having many more pressing problems than those in Portmore? As Damien would say, what can go so? As Damien would say, what can go so? But alas, the real intent was revealed most boastfully by no other than the former senior member of the Prime Minister's cabinet, the member from Southwest St. Catherine, and senior officer of the JLP. He spilled the beans. He told the country this: they will make Portmore into a parish, cut away from the rest of St. Catherine with the boundaries that they want. And after then, they will take control of St. Catherine municipality, create a safe seat for the JLP in Portmore that they will never lose. It is of note that the political boundaries stipulated by that member for achieving those goals are exactly what is provided in the Counties and Parish Boundary Act, which they rammed down through the Parliament. If this is not the most classical demonstration of gerrymandering, then the...
Member. Hold a moment, member. You have asked for a point of order. Hold a moment respectfully. Member, what is your point of order?
Madam Speaker, the member just attacked me. No. What I said on the platform. But the issue is, he's saying what I said on the political platform. Why don't you tell the country broke his son on when she defend his mother from beating?
Sit down. 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 Sit down.
No, his mic. His mic is off. A member.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
We're not interested in that. Who is interested in that?
Yes. Member from St. Catherine Southwest. Member from St. Catherine Southwest. Your mic was off, but I could hear you clearly. That's most inappropriate. That's not a point of order.
Are you, Madam Speaker? Are you asking me to draw it?
We don't want him abuse in there from you.
Are you asking me to draw it?
Yes, member.
No. If he can prove that I'm lying, then I'll draw it.
Sit down.
I'm speaking facts.
Sit down.
So I can't withdraw facts.
So you are admitting
Member
that
from
you
St.
were
Catherine.
wrong. You said
Member from St. Catherine Southwest. That is not a point of order. Member from St. Catherine Southwest. That's not a point of order.
Madam Speaker, in the normal...
Please allow the member
I
from
will
St.
ask
Catherine
for withdrawal,
Southern
but
to speak.
This is a waste of time asking for that.
Go ahead, member.
Waste of time. I will continue from where I left off. Madam, may I be permitted to speak in some silence? Madam Speaker.
The member from St. Catherine Southwest. The member from St. Catherine Southwest, please. The member from St. Catherine Southwest. This is the last time you'll be spoken to, sir.
He's unhinged.
Member from St. Catherine Southern, please proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I will continue where I left off. If this is not the most classical demonstration of gerrymandering, then the earth is not round, it is square.
Because in 2020, they call an election in COVID. And when we go up there, the most of our people never come out. And then give way a backsliding. Only win 14 seats. And we are waiting for the rematch. We have been training for the rematch. And we are now at the point where the referee has said, on guard, we are ready for the rematch. So, Mr. Prime Minister, no more delay, no more bugger talking. Now it's time for you to name the date, and we will meet you there, and we are going to beat you street and land. The PNP is going to return to government in Jamaica.
We're not going to false promise. On the things that we are putting back in the office, on the things that we are novice. You better listen to this. Vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them promptly, people just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, we have to tell them promptly, cause when they win them a go dump way. Marky G, you know you the people them really want to see a great leader who will talk to we. Put on the boat and go, they go walk to we. Yes, go march to we. Because we have some guy with them on a intention. Leading the country in the wrong direction. That's why we come to make we own a selection. This we are gonna do when in call the election. Vote them out, cause them no see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. So we a tell them complete people don't vote them out, cause them no see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them